to identify what they want based on their market, because you remember you have got different markets. There's market in Europe, there's market in Germany, there's market in Russia, the markets in Ukraine, and all other markets that are developing. China is also coming up as one of our major consumers of the flowers produced in Kenya.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Assuming I'm a viewer watching, I'm a farmer, and I might not be coming from Naivasha. Many people think it's only in Naivasha where flowers can grow. Is it true?
No, not really. In fact, yes, Naivasha has got good percentage of the growing of the flowers, but basically at the moment, currently in Kenya, there's a lot of flower farms going on in Mount Kenya region, that is in the New Timau region. It has gone too much also again building up in Nakuru region, Joro region, and Nakuru, Salga, all the way to Eldoret. We've got farms. In Eldoret, we've got farm down to Athi River, Kitengela region. Okay. So flower grows in different locations. And that's why breeding also, we breed for we mentioned this, we're doing breeding and selection. When you talk of selection, is selecting for a certain location.
Okay.
Because you get a variety that's doing very well in Mount Kenya region, but you take it down to the low altitude areas, Athi River region, it doesn't perform.
Can't perform.
Then another one is performing very well in Athi River region, and it should not do well in Mount Kenya region or in Nakuru region. So that's why there's a selection, and that's why there's that big assortment, so that we can select for all various locations in Kenya. So growers, I'd say especially Kenyans, because I feel this is an industry that we really need to build up, because an industry that can do better than what it's doing. And we have diversified varieties, assortments that can fit in each and every region.
Wonderful.
Whether you're in Western, whether you're in Eastern, of course there are challenges that you need to look at, because there are regions climatically does not favor the growing and production of roses.
Interesting. I know we are running out of time, Ethan, but I'd like us to pause a bit. We will come back to that interview at about 3:30 p.m. You take us through now some of the challenges and some of the risks involved with flower breeding and selection, and also talk to the farmers who are watching, and they're actually saying that some of the big issues around when you come to growing the flowers. What kind of land do you need to have? Talk to us about the manure that people might want to use. I mean, there's all that about flower farming. We hope to get answers from you. I hope you'll be able to answer them.
Thank you, I will, for sure. What I can.
What you can.
Thank you.
Well, we've been speaking there to Ethan Gadhioro, who is the technical manager at NARP East Africa, sharing with us interesting perspectives on flower farming. We'll be getting back to that interesting conversation in a few minutes, because we want to take a quick commercial break, and at about 3:30 p.m. we'll be crossing over back to Ethan Gadhioro to help us make sense of, can you really get into flower farming and make some profit? Well, we'll have all the answers for you, and of course you can tweet us at KTN Business Today, at Agina Abi. Our hashtag is Business Today. If my director tells me that we can move to the next story on the trade ties between Kenya and Nigeria, well, we'll have that story shortly. But first, let's take a quick commercial break.